Hello and welcome back to Ashley E.L.F. In today's class, I'm going to share with you what I think about the new E.L.F. products I got that helped me create this look. Let me start by saying that I love E.L.F. I think that they are doing amazingly great things. I've been using them for years, and I remember when they started off as this tiny little area in Target, and you just didn't have very many options. But I loved it, and it's continued to grow over the past few years, and so I always love seeing new things coming out from them. I went to Target today, and I went in for one thing. As you know, I love my Physicians Formula translucent powder. I love setting my makeup with it. It's just fantastic. So I was out and grabbed some, get my Physicians Formula. That was the only thing I was going to get. I was going to be such a good girl going into Target, but no, I had to look across the way, and what do I see but just like an aisle of E.L.F. stuff that was like brand new. I wanted to get everything, but I didn't get everything. I just grabbed a few things here and there that I used in my daily makeup routine just to see if I could sub it out. I'm going to let you know what I think about everything. So if you have seen my Make Your Own Foundation class, I like to add my primer into my foundation as well as adding a little bit of lotion to kind of create my own foundation. That is not what I did today. I was kind of going to try something new, and so E.L.F. has this Aqua Primer Mist. So instead of putting my primer into my foundation, I used this and I sprayed it on my face. It shoots like a squirt gun. It is so powerful and kind of hard, and it was just very shocking. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this. I'll try to show you, but it's just very like in your face, and it's not very pleasant. It also came out a lot. I felt like in one spot too, like wherever you shot it, it was like on your cheek, I'm on your forehead, and whatever. So I kind of felt like I had to spread it around just a little bit to get even distribution. Not a great start with this guy, but we'll see how it does. Next, I tried their foundation serum in light to medium. Man, it came out way more liquidy than I expected. I know it says serum, but it was very, very liquidy and very, very light, which is good and bad. It depends what kind of coverage you want. This has a very, very light coverage. I applied it and then I applied a little bit more just to get a little thicker coverage. It felt very light. It didn't feel like I was wearing anything. I can't say that I didn't like it, and I can't say that I loved it. It was doing its job. I would definitely say this is like a daytime makeup. I don't think I would go out to an event with this. If you're not a person that wears a lot of makeup, I think that this would work perfect for you. So I went straight into contouring, and I used their new Aqua Blush Bronzer palette. So it has the blush and it has the bronzer, and you can use like a stipple brush or you can use your finger. I used my fingers to apply it. This is kind of cool because if you're scared of contouring and you've never done it before, this you have to build to get it as dark as you'd like. So it starts off really light. I know it looks intense, the colors look intense, but it starts off really light, and then you have to build it. So if you're scared of contouring and you're not really good at makeup, give this a try because you can use your hands. So I do think I'm gonna keep this around and use it for days like maybe when I go to the beach or something like that, because it was a very light coverage and you still did get to contour, but without it being too dramatic. Again, staying with their Aqua Beauty, I tried their Molten liquid eyeshadow. This is in rose gold. I love how pretty the color is, and I love this blue. That's like my favorite color, blue. I think I've said that many times before. It's just a wand. You place it on your eyelid, and before it dries, you kind of can rub it in with your finger and spread it out, distribute it to get full coverage. I let it dry, and then I added a little bit more just because I like to have a little bit more shimmer. In general, I did really like it. Again, it's really light. I'm finding that a lot of these products are very light. I'm gonna use the word airy. So if you don't like to wear a lot of makeup, I feel like you might really like this Aqua line. So I do think that I will keep this bad boy around. The next new product that I tried was their finishing powder. I like the case. It's really shiny. It's actually a mirror. I was seeing if it could take the place of my Physicians Formula powder. I think it did a good job covering. I still like my Physicians Formula just a little bit better because I love my Physicians Formula, but I do think this was good. I just don't know that I would use it every day like I use my Physicians Formula, but maybe I'll keep it in my purse for little touch-ups throughout the day. So then I went ahead and used the blush that was in the blush and bronzer kit. So again, it's aqua, so I was able to add some color with my finger. I did like the color. It was a little bit bright, which I like bright. I feel like this would be really awesome during the summertime when you're going to the beach. Like I said, I would use this bronzer or use it as a contouring powder for me when I go to the beach, and I think that that blush would be a nice added touch for a summery look. I will keep this around. I'm not going to use it every day, but I will use it for maybe on occasions when I do workout makeup, or when I want to add just a little bit extra to the workout makeup. I would probably go ahead and use this. To finish off my look after applying my eyelashes, I use their Gotta Glow Lip Tint in Perfectly Peach. And as you can see, the color looks very bright. So it could look intimidating, but that is what I have on right now. It's not as peachy as I thought it was going to be. It's a little more pinky, actually, I think. But it's very, very light. I like to use like really bold lip colors usually. That's why I love my Revlon Color Burst so much. But I do think that I will keep this around. I might add this to my workout makeup that I do in the morning so I can add a little bit of color without adding what looks like a lot of color. I'd use it every day, but for my workout makeup, I don't think I'm going to use this for going out. I'll say it that way. But again, if you do not like to wear a lot of makeup or you don't feel comfortable knowing which makeup to buy, I really think you'll like this line of Aqua Beauty by E.L.F. because everything so far, it's come out really, really light thing. Like I feel like I'm wearing no makeup right now, and I'm guessing you could tell that it looks different than my makeup normally looks. So some of these products are makeups that I would probably just use to go run errands, but not necessarily to go out and do something exciting. So what do you think of my makeup look today? Is it too light? Do you like what I normally do better? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like and share so other people can like and share. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next class. So out of everything I got today, I'm going to keep the blush and bronzer palette. I'm going to keep the Molten liquid eyeshadow. I'm going to keep the lip color for my workout makeup in the mornings. I'm also going to keep this translucent powder. I'm going to stick it in my purse for emergency touch-ups while I'm out, because I do like that it's shiny and has a mirror pretty much anywhere I look. But I do think I'm going to return the foundation and the primer mist just because this was so much in your face. It was such a harsh spray that I just don't see myself using this every day. And then this foundation was just a little too light of coverage for me. I prefer something a little bit more. But again, if you don't like to wear a lot of makeup, this is perfect for you. If you've also never thought about taking makeup products back that you don't like, you should, because you could save a lot of money. I take back makeup all the time because I love trying new things, but also not all new things are awesome. So I love being able to take it back. Hey, have you subscribed yet? You should click on my face and you should totally subscribe to get more fun updates on all the fun things that I'm doing, because I'm doing lots of fun stuff.